Ever pondered what sparked one of the most enduring conflicts of our time, the Palestine War? This question has left many scratching their heads, searching for answers hidden in the pages of history. Our journey today aims to shed light on this, providing a chronological timeline of the tumultuous events that led us to where we are now. From declarations to immigration, the birth of nations, and the wars that followed. Dive with us as we unravel the events that led to the outbreak of this war. Our journey starts in 1917 with the Balfour Declaration. This was a pivotal statement from the British government that openly supported the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. A promise made during the tumultuous times of World War I, it was seen as a beacon of hope for Jewish people around the world. However, for the Arab population in Palestine, it was a harbinger of change and uncertainty. This declaration was the first significant event that set the stage for future conflict. Fast forward to the end of World War II, another significant event occurred. In the aftermath of the Holocaust, the world's sympathies lay heavily with the Jewish people. This led to a mass immigration of Jews to Palestine, seeking refuge and a place to begin anew. However, this influx of immigrants was not met with open arms by everyone. The Arab Palestinians who had been living there for generations felt threatened. The mass immigration further exacerbated tensions between the Jewish immigrants and the Arab Palestinians. In 1947, a pivotal year, the United Nations made a landmark decision. They proposed a partition plan, a blueprint for dividing the land of Palestine into two separate states, one for the Jewish people and one for the Arab Palestinians. This was a seismic move, intended to address the conflicting claims to the land, and to provide a homeland for the Jewish people, many of whom were survivors of the Holocaust. However, this decision was met with immediate rejection from the Arab nations. They saw this as an unjust solution, leading to heightened tensions and ultimately warfare. In 1948, the State of Israel was officially declared, an event that was a moment of jubilation for some, but a trigger of conflict for others. This marked a significant turning point in history. It led to a war that would shape the region for decades, a war that is still felt reverberating today. The creation of Israel marked the beginning of the Palestine War. The declaration of the State of Israel triggered the Palestine War. This was a pivotal event in the history of the Middle East, a war that would shape the region for decades to come. The key players in this war were the newly declared State of Israel and the Arab states, including Egypt, Syria, Jordan, and Iraq. Major battles took place throughout the region, but the most significant were the Battle of Latrun, the Battle of Jerusalem, and the Operation Danny. The Battle of Latrun was a failed attempt by Israeli forces to capture the strategic Latrun area. The Battle of Jerusalem saw heavy fighting for control of the city that is so sacred to many. Operation Danny was a large-scale offensive by Israeli forces aimed at capturing strategic areas and linking major Israeli population centers. The Palestine War ended with an armistice in 1949, but this was not a resolution. The conflict continues to this day, a testament to the deep-seated issues that sparked this war. In summary, the Palestine War didn't occur in a vacuum. The Balfour Declaration set the stage, promising a homeland for the Jewish people in Palestine. This was followed by a surge in immigration after World War II, leading to the birth of Israel. The ensuing Palestine War marked the beginning of a conflict that persists to this day. Understanding these events helps us comprehend the complex dynamics of the ongoing Israel-Palestine conflict.